So today, guys, we are officially here with College Football 25, man, and we're getting ready to start this road to glory journey, man. And you see what my favorite team is on the screen right now. Look, this is just a hometown team, so I'm just going to go with them because I go to the games. But outside of that, man, if you're excited, make sure to like, subscribe, turn on those notifications for some more College Football 25 content, and let's go ahead and get into this creation and the decision of our team. Now, first things first, I feel like every creator has to address this. We will be playing on Heisman difficulty with 10-minute quarters, so I just wanted to let you know before we get into anything else. Now you see we're here at the choose your journey screen. Whether we can be an elite player, a blue chip, a contributor, or an underdog. And we're going to go through each of these paths as the year goes on. But of course, we're going to start out with the elite because we're going to pick a certain school that's probably going to need us to show up right away. And I think that's going to be important here. So now we're here at the archetype screen. And look, man, I know a lot of people said they wanted to see quarterback first, but I've seen like 6 road to glories already with the quarterback position. And I think we might as well just be wise with this and go wide receiver because we'll see quarterback later in the year. But as of right now, let's just make sure we get our receiving right. And now we get a chance to take a look at the 3 archetypes that we have in place as deep threat wide receiver, physical wide receiver, and route runner. And hey, look, let me go ahead and just take a look at these, see if I can break them down and make a decision here. Now we're going to try something different with this because I typically go with the deep threat wide receiver, but I noticed that it doesn't get the traits that beat the press, so to speak, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to earn those off rip. So with that, we're going to go to route runner, which allows us to then improve beat press ability with press pro. And I want to go ahead and level that up off rip. Cutter also improve the cut moves and then the improved double move routes. And our quickness, we can still get it up just as much as the deep threat wide receiver. I think the only thing we lack is the power, of course, but with that, I think we'll be okay overall. Look, so we officially have a build of that man Till Snag 'em out here, the wide receiver number 2, looking crispy. And hey, look, they don't have the dread head templates out there just yet, so maybe we'll see dread head templates get added in the day 1 patch, but we'll just have to see about that. But for now, this is what we're gonna go with as far as the look. And if we go to the gear, I decided to go with the Vices 2-bar running back helmet. I wanted to change it up just a little bit, something clean. We may switch it up game to game, who knows? Then there's everything else, man. Got the Jordan retros on the feet, got the tape with the gloves on and the forearm bands. Hey, if it looks clean, let me know in the comment section though. So now we're at the mental ability screen and you see the 3 that we have right now, which the only way to level these up is by completing objectives. It will be activate based on your associated meter value, which is a good look overall. But now we get a chance to equip 1 more to our belt. And the last ability we decided to use is the natural. It improved ability to resist weather impacts. So that's rain, snow, heat, whatever the case may be. I'm not trying to drop passes just because it's cold. And I'm also not trying to slip just because it's wet. Pause. So with that, we're going to go ahead and just go with the natural and see how it turns out for us. So now you get an overall look at the man Snag 'em right now, 6'3", 195. I mean, we a little light out here, but we trying to have that speed, you feel me? And hey, we're gonna go ahead and go into this path, see if we can upgrade some things and get it started. So a local TV reporter reached out and said, "Hey Till, I'm a local reporter doing a story on your college decision and I just have a few questions for you. Which of these do you see most as important? Competing for a national title, getting NIL opportunities, becoming a starter early in my career, and improving my abilities quickly?" I think something I want to do is improve my abilities quickly for sure, especially with whatever coach I go with. It says, "I see. Which of these is also important to you? Learning under a prestigious head coach, playing for a top-rated team, or developing a lasting relationships with my coaches?" And honestly, I think I want to develop a lasting relationship, to be fair. And finally, which of these is important to you? A coaching staff who knows how to develop me, or a school that will challenge me academically? A coaching staff that knows how to develop me. I think those are 3 good selections and we'll just live with the results. So now we get a chance to take a look at our projected role at each of the schools that are interested in us. And look, some of these schools have been on my list overall, even on some of my best teams to join in Road to Glory videos that you've seen on the channel. So with that, man, it's time to make our decision and ride with it. And look, you see, we decided to take it down to Dallas, man. The newly joined ACC member in the Southern Methodist University Ponies. Hey, it's time we go down there and just bring the juice back to SMU for real, man. And if we take a look at this team, man, this was one of the best teams that I said to join in Road to Glory as far as overall play style, man. These guys are well disciplined on the defensive side of the ball. They also can run the ball. They don't really get a lot of penalties, and they got studs everywhere on the field. And you see this quarterback starting off, Preston Stone. 90 overall. This man got it going. He got a 78 speed rating, so he's not going to be a cone back there. 93 throw power, short accuracy 89, 94 mid, and 90 deep. We're going to be absolutely okay, but don't sleep though. We got dogs even right behind him with Kevin Jennings. So we really got a good setup as far as a running back. Look, 90 speed running backs out here ready to make something shake right now. Got that man LJ Johnson Jr. too, and that Quandre Thompson Polk. Man, it's just a solid look of guys out here. And if we go to the receiving room, you see I've already gotten a jump to 81 overall just for being on this team, close to home. And you see the number 3 on the depth chart, starting off with 88 speed, 88 excel rating, 85 agility. Look, we're gonna get this up quickly, but we do have some of the best hands on the team outside of the top 2, so we're gonna be okay for real, for real. So the OC is just looking after me, letting me know I can earn coaching trust by doing in-game activities and practice performance and stuff like that. So hey, I think it's a good look. We're gonna go ahead and just give a polite answer and keep it pushing. Nothing serious here. So now we have our weekly to-do list, and you see in the top right corner, we still have 6 energy left, which is okay. So now let's go ahead and get into this first practice, see if we can handle business for sure. So since we still have 6 energy points, I'm gonna go ahead and focus on academics for this one. We're gonna study a little bit, and that'll just raise us up, not much, but let's go ahead and go into training now, see what we can get with this. And now we've already gotten down to 3 energy left. And now that we've taken a little bit of a hit to our health, we're gonna go ahead and just put this back where it needs to be. So we have 2 energy left. Let's go ahead and just use it on NIL. I thought I could double up on the training possibly, but it is what it is. So we're just gonna go to local hero here. So now we're taking a look at our first game on the schedule, and you see we have Nevada up here, which is a good look to see. We're gonna be on the road, so our first road test for us. And just to go ahead and show you by the numbers, look, we have them outclassed in each category, so we shouldn't have to worry about them too much. And once again, we are playing on Heisman difficulty, and you see our impact player for the week. Big Dog is ready up front to make something shake. So let's go ahead and get into it. So now we get a chance to see what our team is going to do on the field, and it looks like I finally get a chance to take the field. And hey, we just got a simple inside zone play happening for us. It's 2nd and 12 right now. We're going to try to play off this camera angle a little bit. We got a decent stadium pulse too. That's the crazy part. Okay, Big Dog, hey, he got to a 3rd and 1 though. So Nevada right now got a 17-0 lead on us. So it does look like we're getting a little bit more time on the field. So we're going to go ahead and rock with it. Let's see. Oh, he got to give me quick. Catch and run though. Across the middle and getting that first down. We had a blitzer on that slide. So now it's halftime, 17-14. We got on the board. Look, it's hit and miss with the type of plays we're going to be in on. You see, we got a chance here. We got stacked receivers on the outside right now. Look, it could audible this to some type of play. We're just going to see if we can get this block. And we tried it. We still got +5. Coach was appreciative. Yeah, we really need to work up to starter status because this is not a good look right now. I ain't going to lie to you. But hey, this is the real experience, you know? Tried to run them off a bit. And hey, 1st and 10. You know, 2nd and 6, coach is trying to run the ball yet again. I'm trying to stick with the coach's play call. I'm not trying to get too greedy. You see me out there getting a little bit of block to spring them for that 1st down. And now they're going back and forth. And it's the 4th quarter. They're sprinting through this, and it's 17-17 right now. So look, we got a chance to change the play if we want to. Let's go play action slot crossers. They got me in the game. We could honestly do something special here. Let's see though. Can he get me across the middle? And I'm dropping the rock. Look, I should know better. We need to possession catch everything, especially if I get a chance to. He's going deep and we got somebody in the end zone for 6. Look, I did not think this game was going to be that close. I ain't even going to lie to you out here. That man, Jake Bailey, stone throwing an absolute laser to the end zone. Number 5 didn't stand a chance. And Nevada came down and scored twice in the overtime effort out here. So we're really in a tight scenario. Look, we can hit him with this slant right now and possibly get free. Ooh, and what an attempt. He threw that ball tight. And now they got me on this long drag across the field. We just got to hope our team is ready. He's throwing it short. No way. I thought he was going to give it time. And unfortunately, we drop our first game to Nevada, 32-24. That is an absolute stunner of a loss out here for real. Obviously, I didn't get a lot of playing time, so it sucks. But this man, Ron Kramer, threw for 229, 2 TDs. He was on fire. But as far as my stats, man, I had a pitiful 1 reception, 10 yards. Not a good look out here. And as far as taking care of our weekly agenda, we're going to go ahead and go into training real quick because it's only going to cost us 2 skill points. And I know our wear and tear is pretty high right now, so we're going to use that to go ahead and just get that back. And the last thing we'll take care of is academics. We should be good there. And hey, let's see if we can handle business, man. So the only thing we can hope for is that we get some more playing time being wide receiver number 3, which is crazy that we didn't play more going out of doubles and trips to the field sets. But you see, they got a 70 overall. Yo, we should win this game, I hope. Coach is finally letting us take the field. About time, man. Let's see what we can do out here. Like just a simple run play, right? I'm gonna get out here. Look, I couldn't even block my man. What's happening to me? We definitely need to work into that number 2 receiver slot. I think that'll help us when it comes to like getting film. But hey, we up the field though. Trying not to get a block in the back either. We don't want no penalties this early. So we got a fake slip screen here. See, I was playing at that other camera angle, but I feel like you don't get to see any of the action here. So let's see. Got a screen up the field. And look, block attempt +5. That's all we looking for. Preston Stone got a read option. I hope I can at least help this man a little bit. Let's see. And I almost blocked him into the tackle pretty much. So coach is giving us a chance with this all go play. Hopefully we can get open on this for real though. See, I did a secure catch, man. Look, we've tried to rack it too many times and it has not worked. I think you guys are gonna like this camera a little bit more. You could just see more of what's going on the field. Here we go though. Look, he's bouncing that super outside and I was just trying to get up the field. So we're officially in the second quarter and it's 10-0. I mean, they're doing their thing out here offensively. Oh, he had me on the slant. But you know what? I'm not going to be greedy. My teammate got 6. But man, that man Moochie Dixon, Stone stood back there and delivered an amazing ball though. Hey, that's what I'm excited about, to be fair. 17-3 right now, and we are out wide. I mean, honestly, we could probably change the play, but we're going to go halfback base here. Oh, my. Look, when I tell you I'm trying to get the blocks, hey, I'm learning, though. Let's see. We got another opportunity to try to get a block here for sure. See, I'm going to run smooth into him. There we go. Now, that's a good block this time around. Springing him for the first down. We got some halfback quick base, 17-3 with 3:26 left in the second. Look, we need to get this score up so I can get on the field more. And I didn't want to block in the back too much. But boy, man, it's officially 24-3 right now. We should be able to get off this and get up the field though. Got me catching and running. I'm gonna go ahead and juke this real quick, and I only got 88 speed right now, so these boys are hawking me down, but I'm finding my way in for 6. Yes, indeed. First touchdown of my career in college, and that man Snag'em was sliding out here. Look, Stone gave me an amazing ball. He threw that with laser accuracy and gave me nothing but real estate to run after the catch. See, now that we got our first 6, go ahead and keep me on the field a little bit longer, you feel me? See if we can get this block though. I'm up the field, and hey, hopefully after this week, it turns into a situation where I can actually take over wide receiver number 2. For some reason, these dudes are on fire. Get off the line though. Press release. He got that man up the field though. What a pass. So I decided to go ahead and enable the coach's options. You see my route out here, something light. See if we can get across. He got me deep. I'm gonna catch and run with that. And another opportunity to find 6. That man threw it over the top of the safety and put it in prime position. Yo, what a ball. Look, the freshman is showing up ready to play. That ball is coming out with power. And hey, you see us working through contact. And it looks like coach isn't giving me a chance to finish out this game. Look, I was trying to get as much XP as possible, but it is what it is. You see, we got our first dub on the season, 62-17, and that boy Snag got 2 of them things out there today. Preston Stone though, almost 70% completion percentage, and he got 4 TDs on the day. But if we take a look at the stats, you know, it's not really showing up everything they're doing throughout the game. It only shows 13 passes, which I highly doubt that was true. But with that though, we go to the receiving side of things, and that man Snag, 3 receptions, 135 yards. Coach, you gotta start the big dog out here. And my academic advisor, Karen Jones, just reached out to me and let me know what time it is with the academics, and I understand what it is. And also, finals week will be week 15, but midterms will be week 8. So I gotta stay locked in there at least. That way I don't fall behind on my GPA at all. So as far as the game this week, you see we got BYU on the schedule, and as far as their overall, 80 overall offense, 81 overall defense, but we still outclass them. But that doesn't mean because it's good on paper that we'll actually do something. And you see that man Snag, he's the impact player of the week, protecting home turf. So BYU got a 13-0 lead on us, and look, we haven't had a lot of chances at all on the field. Here we go. Trying to block here. My guy wouldn't even activate, and unfortunately, homeboy fumbled the rock. So we finally get 3 on the board, and we get another 3, and it's the 4th quarter, and coach is just weird with his scheduling right now. We really got to get on the field. See, they'll read option. That boy was blitzing off the edge, something vicious. We're just going to go to this play action slot cross play because we need to get on the board here. It's 3rd and 6. Okay, he had me and he didn't want to give it a chance. What? At least we ended up getting 3, but that was so unfortunate. Here we go, let's see. We're going to put this man Snag on a drag. Maybe that'll help us. Gonna drag across the field here. He had me, but at least somebody caught it, but he chose the most difficult route out of all of them. Look, when I say he threw that in a tight window, boy, I mean, that honestly probably should have been deflected, to be fair. And we're going all goes. And look, we've scored on this play before. That's the thing. He's giving me a chance, and I'm coming down with it. We have a little speed out dig. We still got 2 timeouts left. But he's putting me in a precarious situation. Man is getting the ball. And do we come down and win? So coach took me out and we ended up scoring somehow and winning the game. Look, it's definitely awkward coming in and out of the game like this, and you don't really get to spectate what's happening. So it is weird. Something that I think they should go ahead and add is an opportunity watching your player running in and off the field, and then maybe you can watch the next play optionally. But I don't know, it's just kind of breaking the immersion a little bit, going from menu to menu over and over again. So now we're officially able to battle for wide receiver number 2, and it's already activated. So I think it's a good time we end the episode with this battle. Let's see if we can do this, get number 2, and then we'll end the episode. All right, so with the wide receiver battle, it says get open and call for the ball with A to catch passes and earn points. Catching the ball within the hot spots and with more time remaining will earn you bonus points. So look, I think that's pretty self-explanatory. Let's take a look. Score to beat is 2,000. So let's go here. We'll go to the middle. Try to secure catch it. Okay, so we only have so many reps. That makes sense. Oh, he's kind of locking down though. I ain't gonna lie to you. See, we out here. We're gonna run some pretty wild routes. See? Stone putting it in an amazing area, by the way. But we got 3 reps remaining. We really just need to get to 1. Here we go. And it looks like we've officially beat this man's score. So getting that out the way, we got plus 700 coach's trust earned, which is a good look. And it looks like we won 2 out of 3. I thought we got the last one, but I guess not, but it is what it is. So this is a perfect time to end the video. We are officially in our bye week. We'll have 6 energy to spend next time around, along with 3 skill points, but I'm kind of holding out so I can increase my quickness and get my speed up. It's pretty difficult to do that right now. But outside of that, if you enjoyed this first episode, make sure to like, subscribe, turn on those notifications, and I will see you guys in the next one.